Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody, anywhere you are. If you dey London, UK, United States of America, New York City, New Jersey, anywhere you dey, if na morning dey, if na night you dey. I greet you. This is Black Scene Europe TV. Today is another episode wey we dey here as every day we dey do. We don still come today, so if you come dey subscribe, that one na one of the most important thing wey every day I dey tell you. If you just come, you go hit the like, you go subscribe, because this matter e dey important for you yourself, you understand. Although na me get the channel, but e dey important for you wey you be immigrant, because here na education we dey learn every day. Na school we dey go, we no dey complete school. As you can see, today still na first day of Italy schools, although some of their zeros they don resume last week, but today na be the main schools wey many of the children they don start, you understand. So today we dey here, make we come learn, make we come give you update about why some immigrants they go pursue them from camp, you understand, and some wahala about sanatoria, and also the school where they open, some wahala where some people they think about, some they think say Giuseppe Conte, Luciana Lermogese, all these governors, their children they no gree go school, they just pursue the civilians children make they go school, you understand. So na be things wey today I wan come put you through, make you understand why they say they go pursue some people for camp, the reasons on sanatoria. If you see letter R on your sanatoria, wetin be the meaning of that letter R wey dey your sanatoria. These are some of the things wey I go explain, give you, and many more, as una believe say every time we come with the rare sources and the rare information, you understand. 114 they watch, 104 they watch under 1 minute. So that tells you are here. So you go hit the like button, we go share this matter, you go know the reason why they pursue some people. They say they go pursue some people very soon from camp, why they won't pursue those people, waiting they do. So those kind of mistakes, as time never passed, I no go let you enter. And I make I create this channel, may we educate ourselves. I will drop number where you go take call in case if you want ask question, you don't understand something, you go take call where you go ask your question. 3510851685. But I never open the lines now. If I open now, you go call MPTV in my city. Aliche Bel call MPTV. I greet you. Abdul Salah, I still greet you. Abdul Salah Balance where I greet you. Danny, I still greet you. Love TV, I greet you. Coco Naija Mama, I greet you anywhere you are. And Hero Family TV too, I also greet you. So as we want start, Mrs. City Makeup Goes, I still greet you too. You are new here, so hit the like, and if you never subscribe, you go subscribe. 3510851685 be the number. Have just like 15 minutes, may you watch this video, understand the reason why these things they happen. Current news, he said, ciao ragazzi, we dey here. You are welcome to this amazing channel. So as we want start out from Italy, new school where they don't reopen again after the coronavirus wahala come, where they don't open the schools, where wahala some things where some of the Italians they feel say the school they don't open them for civilians like me and you, our children, may they go to school, may they go contact God forbid coronavirus, you understand. So as to do today na first day for most of the children or most of the immigrants where we dey here, may our children start school, may our women too, they see opportunity to start their jobs or they go back to their work where they do. As today reaching, and most of the journalists, you understand, journalists where they the country, they go stand in front of the school where Giuseppe Conte, the prime minister, Giuseppe Conte, where the Italian prime minister, where open the school, where allow say today may everybody go back to classrooms, you understand. So as they open this school, many of the journalists with newspapers, they carry their cameras with their microphone, and they go stand in front of Giuseppe Conte in where in Peking they go school, you understand. May they go check whether Conte go come there or one or two things, or Conte in Peking he go come school. So may I read one or two things, may you understand. He said oggi è il primo giorno di scuola anche per il figlio del premier Giuseppe Conte. Nicolo arrivato questa mattina alla scuola media Bellicol di Lana nel quartiere Prati, ma il presidente consiglio atteso da telecamere giornalisti all'entrata dell'istituto non si è visto. Io penso che il presidente Conte è una figura che deve restare un po' in secondo piano, va a tutelare del figlio. Questo non è né meglio né peggio. Purtroppo ci sono ruoli in cui non si può esercitare l'essere genitori con il libertà, con cui si vorrebbe ha commentato la preside dell'istituto Carla Corsetti che ha accolto gli alunni l'ingresso. Se fosse venuto, gli avrei detto buongiorno. Ha continuato rispondendo alle domande dei crossinetti. So this one are from Conte, from the journalists, some of the journalists them where they come they interview the woman where be like say he get the school. You understand? The principal of the school, you understand, they go do an interview because they try their best, may they go catch Conte by himself for there. But according to some of the journalists, they say they suspect say Conte don't come, but Conte dey secondary piano, which is the second floor of the school. Now in they look, they protect in Pikin, they guide in Pikin. So as they talk all those things, now the headmistress of the school come and say no, this school is not like that. They get rules and regulation in the school, and before you go even enter inside the school, in there the main gate for there, where every parent where they come they greet, and even pikin no fit carry in with him papa, in parents go enter inside the school like that. And even though Conte for Conte for greet may they talk, may he ask am some questions, as in they respond to other people. Now so in for still they respond to Conte in own, so Conte not come there, so may they not reason and that way. So he still continue say yeah, there are a lot of measures where Conte he promised some chairs, some desks where he say he go buy come, but at least by now some of the desks he never come, but some first come before, you understand. So may they not look and say maybe Conte government is a bad government, where be like say if they wish say may children return to school, may they go die through away. Say no, may we still they consider things as coronavirus don't come, so may we know say everything they affect everybody, may they not to give pressure on the government, you understand. May all of us, may we join hand to hand, may we help the government, may it rule the nation. May we not come be like say we don't abandon everything for only the government. No, he said may it not be like that. May all of us we join hand to hand, may we feel wakate help this thing, may we feel wakate help the government, may it rule, because he said one person can never be a president, you understand. All of us now we go join hand, now we go feel rule the nation, because the president go dey parliament, he go make law. If he make the law, which people are there to obey the law is me and you. So president go say okay, I don't do asphalt, this asphalt road where I don't tie, you know fit use tractor wey be like say the e don dirty waka on top. Before you go use your tractor come, make sure say the ties of the tractor e don neat, make sure say the tractor where you won't come pass there e get tie, no be iron like excavators they are tie, so no be chain tie, may not scatter the road. So you, if you no obey the law, you carry excavator come waka put on the road where they don't do, the road goes spoil. That one you go say na president no do one. No be like that. You reach place where you see say here they throw away dirty for there, you see say now this tank they put dirty, you leave and you go throw away and put for street. Everywhere when they smell, everywhere when they dirty, you go expect say na president do that. No, it's not present. So we are also the people, we the civilians, now we go still help the government, make everything where they do, make it go well. So he said Conte don't try, they don't promise the mask where the children go use and all those things, they don't try their best, they don't bring some, and every two days they go still they bring some, they change and so now so it be from the scholar sector where today journalists they go there, they won't go do a proko in case say Conte pikin no come, they go come say okay, you see you don't pursue our children, say may they go, but in children no gree come to the school, you understand. But as they go, the thing come like say it backfire, they come they use sense say Conte don't come, but he don't go hide for somewhere to protect his own pikin. And the headmistress too, he don't stay reply them say no, Conte no fit enter here without greeting us, no matter how it be. If you won't come, he no be be spiritual man wey go be like say go enter with spirit wey nobody go see am. If say Conte come, people for see Giuseppe Conte. This is what they wrote to Giuseppe. They wrote about Giuseppe Conte, or they said about him, and the headmistress too. He don't reply them where everybody carry in shameless, they carry in microphone, take go house. You know say Africa journalists now so they do. You go talk say na B, they go change and say na F. Now you take talk and now so it be Europe self they still they do, and they go write waiting no be you talk. And that's why every day I say if you won't go read news, you make sure say the news you go check out for many platform. Great news, thanks so much, I appreciate it. Thank you too. So now we won't go the next wahala where they grant. I know say a lot of the people now that matter why they say they won't pursue some people from camp. Now make most of the people the day here today. Yes, I go carry you enter them, make you understand the reason why they say they go pursue some people from camp very soon. Those people they go out of camp very soon. Now, when I remember, say we report news from February, they come say amnesty, sanatoria, they come. Now the matter, the beginning of the matter, and why they go, some people go out of camp automatically by themselves. But bear it in mind, some of the camp owners go feel consider you leave you for the camp. That one, not sure. I know many camps where they feel they consider. But recently, as I talked to you, Piemonte, in a city called even Kerry, where I know them. The camp name now no one put on for outside. They tell the people say you where you know say you don't go carry sanatorial documents, you go apply sanatorial document by yourself. Get prepared to live in the camp. So if you know say you not get money to come out from the camp, you never get money to come out for the camp, you are not willing to go outside, you are not ready to stay outside on your own as an autonomous person. This is what I will tell you, and this is what can guide you in case if you know you have put your hand in anything called sanatoria and you are under a project, whether expire or no, even though you don't get document, you know if you go expire. So if you know you are under a project, this is the best guide where will guide you for here. The sanatoria, when I know say I tell when I say there is two type of the sanatoria, which is the temporary one and the normal the subordinato document, which maybe you get 2 years or 1 year document from the sanatoria. So this is the 2 year side. Now be the problem, which is the subordinato. Now the main problem they come. You understand? So here I read something for you because this news not be new news. So I don't report and right from time where sanatoria come. I think 3 months ago I said this thing, but people took it granted. So today I want just repeat this thing. No one hear and way because the fire it don't start the catch. Where be like say it they grant they catch where. So I'm here to give you the reason why things are going to happen. The sanatoria, the subordinato, there is two types of the subordinato. One of the subordinato, you go see say they don't write letter R after you go the questura where they don't give you the sanatoria. If you see say your own na letter R, now they write R. ABCD alphabet R. Now they write put that R. If you dey on top of your own, you don't get any problem. But if you not get that letter R, automatically you don't come off for camp. You know the reason why in Italy, according to Italian law concerning immigrants, where they do one year 2000 about immigration law, where they do, I think Article 46 of the immigration law, instead there say anybody where you get requested the asilo, before you can apply or get another document, you have to cancel that request the asilo before you can get another document. And Italy, the reason why they put you for camp, be say you hold requesta asilo. Who not get requesta the asilo, you not go fit stay camp because you don't get protection from the government hand. This one, remember. Because the Italy, they get one law, trickish law where they do. If you not take care, it go beat you and you go fall into their trap. Because them by themselves, the document where they give you, not be say they happy. So, the trick be say, if you get asilo politico, listen o, asilo politico, they tell you say 5 years you fit apply for cittadinanza. But you go to Questura, say you won't go apply. Questura will tell you say, unless you, some Questura, they will tell you say, unless 10 years. You know why Questura, they tell you say, unless 10 years? Because the real law, the constitutional law for Italy, before you can get a cittadinanza for Italian, you have to be resident in their country for good 10 years. May we bear it in mind. And at the same time, they get trickish law on asilo, which the asilo is for all the European Union recognized documents. So the asilo laws tells them that it's 5 years. That's why a lot of people 5 years go end. You go questura will tell you say no, I don't agree. You must read 10 years. This that they go find anyway. May you read that 10 years. Some self don't read the 10 years. Still they don't give them the cittadinanza. And secondly, asilo they tell you say asilo you don't need work to apply for cittadinanza. You don't need yearly income on that. But in Italian law, to still the state say before you go fit claim cittadinanza, you have to get a yearly income not less than 500 to 600 euro. And if una be family self, it will be high. You see the trickish law, their main law they, but they get lost on documents. So this thing what I want read, take time, may you listen and very carefully, attentively, may you enter your ear where, may you see the difference. Now, sanatoria, they bring down the beginning. Now, the law on the sanatoria can't tell you, say, if you apply the sanatoria, you have to cancel your requiesta de asilo. If you apply for sanatoria, you have to cancel your requiesta de asilo. Later, now interior minister go bring a law, circular, which is fact law, come out. That rules, I don't go call it law, it's a rules. That rules was only for a sanatoria document, not a national law. It's only that fact where the minister bring. It was for only sanatoria, which stated that you don't need to cancel your requiesta de asilo. You can apply. The beginning they said you have to cancel. Later the interior minister said no, you don't have to cancel the requiesta de asilo. You see where the problem is? When you go to questura will tell you that you have to cancel because Italian law says before you can apply for any other document, you have to cancel your requiesta de asilo. And this is a case that if you cancel requiesta de asilo, you cannot be in a reception center. So in this case, what are Italian planning to do? Get the sanatoria and be out of the camp. This is the tricks. So now, there are people, they will go there, guys, 230 people, but less than 50 like. I think I did some mistakes, so my director came and corrected me for something. Yeah. So this is the issue. This is the issue you have to remember. They know that if you cancel the requiesta de asilo, automatically you can't stay in camp because you are not under asylum seeker. You are not under their protection. You are in different side. So with that asylum, because for example, if you come Italy, you know go Tom Prince say you want ask for asylum, you know feed day camp. It be like who carry aeroplane come. You understand? Who carry aeroplane come? If he arrive here with a visa, you know if you go camp, I never see that one because their law tells them that you have to apply for, you have to request. Then they will cancel your visa and give you a request as an asylum protection. Then now you go camp. You understand the issue? Now sanatoria they tell you so you have to cancel the requesta de asilo and apply for sanatoria. So if you get the sanatoria, you go fit stay camp. No, you have to go out. So the people wey be like say questura never summon una. Questura never summon una. I beg if you go, tell them say you don't want to cancel your requesta de asilo. You need the requesta de asilo in your hand. Let me read here from the interior minister. In fact, where he bring about the sanatoria, which allows you to hold the requiesta de asilo and at the same time apply for the sanatoria. But one thing where you must know, if you hold the requiesta de asilo, they will give you a sanatoria which is 1 year. You can renew it every year. That 1 year na paper, it no go be plastic, it no go be electronic. You where you not cancel your requiesta de asilo, your own go be paper, it no go be plastic, and that paper will not allow you to travel to Nigeria. Why? Because you still get requiesta de asilo for your hand. So your own, they go write letter R on top, letter R on top. And that letter R, the meaning of the letter R means if you hold that letter R, your own. For example, me, I don't apply sanatoria and I don't go commission, my results never come. Now I get work for farm, now I go apply for sanatoria. So as I go, now take questura. Say me no one cancel my requiesta de asilo. I won't hold on. Still apply sanatoria. The laws allow you to do that. So now, if the sanatoria come out, you get the 1 year, which is paper with a letter R. You go hold that one. You go feel renew one every year with your working, your job where you they do. You no fit travel back to your country. You understand? It's valid in only Italy. So maybe a year time or 6 months time, Questura can give you guarantee of maybe 5 years subsidiary. Because the reason why, if you get the 5 years of subsidiary or 2 years casi speciale, then Questura will summon you that, hey, you have gotten 5 years document. So now, because of the letter R on your sanatoria, you have the right to choose. Either you will use the 5 years or you will use the 1 year with letter R. So if you feel like, no, 5 years I can't travel to my home, so I don't need it, I want to remain on the letter R, then you know what you do. You will go and use your working contract to convert that paper from the letter R to a normal working contract, which will be a plastic one for you. I don't know whether one don't understand the logic. If you get letter R, your result come. The paper where you can't see, you feel like I don't like it. You get the right to tell them I don't like it. So that working 1 year letter R where they give you, then you go tell them, say, because I don't like the asilo where una give me or the subsidiary where una give me won't convert that my letter R 1 year to normal working permit. So the working permit where they go give you, it will depend on your contract where you get. If na life contract, you will get 2 years. If na normal contract, you will get 1 year, which will be plastic. And you will renew it every year with a work. So if you don't have a work, you can't renew that paper. So to me, if they give you subsidiary, you have to hold the subsidiary and cancel the sanatoria. Because to me, the subsidiary is huge past the sanatoria. Because why they talk like that, the subsidiary, you can renew it without a contract. And 5 years, you can go into this thing, carta soggiorno. But with the 1 year working permit or 2 year working permit, you have to stay here 5 years before you can renew it. And you have to remember, without a job, you can't renew that 1 year working permit. But the 5 years, even though you get job or you don't get, you can renew it. So these two things, you wear your own whole letter R, you don't get problem. You can renew without any problem. Your request the asilo go there your hand. Every year you go renew one. So if your results come or you are P, come, you get documents. They call you, you can't see the document where you get. You can't see, say, no, the 1 year letter R, you value and pass the paper where commissioner don't give you. Then you go tell them, say, now I'm gonna cancel my request the asilo. If they cancel, you go convert the paper to normal working subordinato permit. This is the logic inside. So on our way first, don't already cancel on a request the asilo. My brother, if you face bad camp, automatically they will pursue you. You get 100%. If the camp people get the confirmation, say you don't get sanatoria, you go no say you with they don't finish. I know say, see, Luciana Lermogese with Italy people, you understand? They use some one mindset, mind game, now they tell they play immigrants. But sometimes, if you're not wise enough, that tricks go catch you. Now, the minister, after he talk that words, say you even though you won't hold the request the asilo, they go give you a 1 year call letter R. And if you cancel it, you will get subordinato, which will sack you from camp. And the letter R will let you remain. So you when you not cancel your request the asilo, even though you they work, they receive 5,000 euro, you still they camp, they don't go pursue you because you still they under request the asilo. But you when you cancel your own, you don't come off for camp. You know the reason why you come off for camp? Luciana don't use sense. Don't bring one paper come out say the yearly income, at least if your money is up to 5,000 to 6,000, something like that. I forget the rare amount, but around 5,000 to 6,000. Meaning say you must go outside camp because the yearly income is big. And that same yearly income now it qualify you for cittadinanza or for this thing, carta soggiorno. So let me tell you one thing. Even though a month work where you they do, you they receive even 400 euro, that yearly income automatic. Okay, 400 euro you no go get them, but if you dey receive 450 euro, that yearly income where they talk, you don't reach and you go out. Because for example, if you dey receive 500 euro for your work for a month, a year 10 months you don't receive 5,000, and a year you don't receive 6,000 euro, you know they camp again. So then they use that tricks. That trick say, if your money low, and anybody where they work more than 8 hours a day in Italy, no go receive less than 500 euro. Meaning say, if you dey camp, say your camp 600, 800, and you get sanatoria. My brother, if you never get house, prepare for house. If you never get where you dey go, prepare where you go. 257 watching, but 80 people now don't like the video. I don't know, maybe not dislike or I don't give. That one self na cool. The phone I will open very soon. Mo na call, mo na understand and where. Ma still quote for them, mo na understand and where. May not come like I use my mouth to talk. Hit the like, may we reach like at least 200, like 250 something people watching and less than 100 like. I don't know whether when I don't dislike the video. This one a hot work I they give you. And a very hot work. He say please let thumbs up. Oh, so that we get 200. Yeah, more na give 150. If not, the video we go end up. We know go pick call. So more na hit the like. If you know say you want my pick call, answer question, explain well for you. 262 people watching. So if you come, now just joke. No be saying na force. Say maybe you like the video, but as you can see, all of us, you go walk, come, I can't stay sit down and they do video. They help you to understand one or two. I know say some will say yes, but YouTube will pay you now. But still you have to know, say me self they try for you, make you understand one or two things about your document. You understand? So you self, if you hit like, that one no be money, you know they pay anything. You understand? So more na try on our best, more na hit the like 271 people. Let me read it for you to know it well. He said, will I need to drop my asylum claims? Now question, and they won't answer. You said the law does not explicitly say that you need to drop your asylum claim if you apply for the sanatoria. However, the Ministry of Interior recently clarified this point with a circular that you can read in Italy. So this website I will send give for my WhatsApp group. You by yourself, you go read the circular, you go understand how trickish Italians are. You by yourself, you go read and you go understand, because they put them in Italy. He said if you are an asylum seeker and you do meet the requirement for the work permit, which is the subordinato. Basically, if you are an asylum seeker and you meet the requirement for the work permit under the sanatoria, you do not need to drop your asylum claim to apply. But the beginning of the sanatoria, if you not remember, they can't say may you drop the asylum. Later, like 1 month time, now the minister come bring this circular where he go explain how the law go be on the sanatoria. So he said, when you will go to the prefectura to sign the contratto di soggiorno, because questura you will go there, go sign something where they call a contratto di soggiorno. The police will have to inform you of your right to keep or drop your asylum claim ongoing. So the questura, if you won't follow waiting the minister bring, the clarification where the minister bring under the fact, the circular, if the questura won't follow, they must ask you, not force you. They must ask you, not force you. They must ask you whether you go drop or you go hold on. But most of the questura, they will tell you say drop on, go cancel your somebody. Yeah, guys, my network, the network no the day. You understand? So I don't have right to force you, because according to the interior minister, say they must ask you whether your mind you feel like to cancel or you feel like to hold on. You understand? So let me continue reading it for you. My phone don't lock. Okay. So he said the contractor, the sojourner, the police will have to inform you of your right to keep or drop your asylum claim. So that tells you that the questura, you have the right to keep or drop your asylum claim. I say good job, my brother. Thank you for the correction on some mistake that our brothers and sisters doing. Thank you very much, bro. Prince, you are welcome, brother. Itohan, I see you, but busy. I never greet you, Itohan. I greet you. Okay, so let's continue. He said, keep on going. He said, if you decide, listen here very, very carefully, attentively. He said, if you decide to keep your asylum procedure ongoing, you will receive a paper work permit, not the plastic one I don't already explain. So if you decide to keep the asylum claim, na paperwork they will give you, not a plastic one with an R written on it. So you, where you go say you won't keep your asylum, they go give you a paperwork, not a plastic, with letter R written on it. Let's let you know what is the meaning of the letter R. The letter R means this permit will you will not be able to leave the country as an asylum seeker. Rules still apply to you. The reason why they put that letter R means say you still be asylum seeker. You never come out from asylum. You still get requested the asylum. Now make they give you the letter R. So that tells you that you are still under asylum protection. That automatically allow you to stay in camp even though you don't already get the sanatoria. So far as letter R is on your own, nobody go fit pursue you for the camp. But if your own are plastic, meaning say you don't cancel your asylum, you are no more allowed to stay. In some camp, couple go consider you. In some camp, couple will tell you, say, may you come out. Even with this letter R, I they tell you most of the bad camp, they will tell you, say, come out. Most of the bad camp. But those ones where when I get the letter R on our own, if the camp people tell you, say, come out, that one, at least if you not call, they still drop some lawyers' numbers. When you go feel call, they will help you talk to the camp people. They will put you back because your asylum protection still they work. Who get the letter R now they talk about. So the meaning of the letter R mean you are still an asylum requester the asilo. So you still did the country. You are not allowed to use that letter R to go to your country. But you where they give you the plastic, which will be 1 year or 2 years, that person you are allowed to go to Nigeria and do your country passport. And with the letter R, you know if you apply anything from your embassy. So let's continue. He said, letter R written on it. With this permit, you will not be able to leave the country as an asylum seeker. Rules applies to you. Actually, if you get a permissor under the sanatoria and then the Territorial Commission grants you a form of international protection, you will get to choose which of the two status, international protection or work, you want to keep. So the day where God will bless you, say maybe your lawyer call you, say they don't give you 5 years or 6 years or 7 years or that day you go call the questura go call you. Now there you go choose, you go tell the questura, okay, 5 years where they give me, I no fit go my country. So me not need the 5 years. I won't keep the working permit. So that one they go remove her from that letter R to either 1 year or 2 year work for you. So to me, if you know say you're requested the asilo, you never carry her, you never go sign the contratto di soggiorno in the questura. The day where you go, not cancel her if your soggiorno they active. Your requested the asilo they active, my brother, not cancel her. Maybe you never ready to come off for camp. You never prepared to go stay on your own. You never ready to pay condominium. So that's how it is. No matter how it is, you go pay for future. But at least if government they help you, they gather yourself, you they work, they save. That one is a better. Because we are not rich, we are poor. Now we they pray, may God join us to the rich ones. So that's my own opinion to you. It's better to keep the letter R than to go for the subordinato where you know say you never prepared to go. Maybe your work said, because why they say this? There are a lot of people who be like say the sanatoria where they apply. Nobody say the couple is willing to apply for them. They just talk to the couple. Una know now pay 1 or 2 things. Now couple do for them. So the work not be work where be like say it won't be continuous work for you. So that kind of thing, you can't go collect the plastic, they can't pursue you, no con dey see work till they renew the paper. And the working permit, if you no see work renew am, e don die from your hand. You know, so that one to me, you have to prepare well, because I know say a lot of people, although na social media, but we have to talk, because if you want corner or the word, some no go understand that. There are a lot of people wey be like say maybe their work self wey they use they do the thing. The work they buy am, them with the person go, you understand, 1 or 2 talk, now you pay something, now they do for that. So that kind of thing, you can't collect the paper, they say come out because you get work. My brother, where you want pass, you don't get work, but on document, you know, we know as we they do one. So if you know say na so your own be, you go kukuma wait so commissioner go grant you your own rare permit. 267 people and 100 and something 20 like. I beg, if you dey here and you are enjoying the program, it's not forced for liking, but if you wish to do so, you can do so. Maybe you would have done dislike, I don't know. I remember 3 days ago, Stoneboy they upload one video. Now I go this, I won't go watch. The video never load though, it dey premium. It never load, maybe no waiting, it sync. People can't dislike the video, and the video never load. It never know waiting day. That kind of person you go know say na if we just hate you for natural. Waiting you never watch or you don't dislike her. Okay, which kind winch they do you? You know, some people na natural hatred. So let's continue. May we still read, may you understand. May not come like say na matter use and talking, because me not talking I do. As I talk, I go explain. He said, so as I explain, now you go choose the one where you need, either the asilo or the other one. He said, if you have an expired permesso per requesta de asilo and you meet the requirement for the 6 months temporary permit, in this case, even if you hold an expired permesso per requesta de asilo, you will be you will be required to drop your asylum claim anyway. This is because asylum seeker have the right to stay in the country until commission makes its final decision on the case, even with expired permit. So, for example, those one where they are requested the asilo don't expire, don't already expire. Those one they say you are allowed to drop your own, because your own don't already expire from your hand. Those people they are allowed, but if you know say your own it never die finish, you understand, it never die finish, you have to keep your destiny for your hand. He said, please consider that the sanatorium may not necessarily be the best option for you. The decision of applying for the sanatorium depends more on your personal history and your chance to get the refugee status or subsidiary permesso. Check with a lawyer to protect you and understand what more convenient of you. That one, the thing we don't already do it. He said, we know that some questura, for example, as I talk, say Roma, they say Roma self, they don't report, say many of the questura, they don't, they tell people, say maybe they drop their requested the asilo with force. So, if maybe you want check people, lawyer, where maybe he will help you through all this problem, may you not fall. You go search on your Google, CILD. They are lawyers in the country assisting you in anything where you want to do. So if you want to check them for maybe Gmail, you want to write them something, you can enter them with, you can search them with legal@cild.eu. legal@cild.eu. If you WhatsApp them for there, they go hear your cry. Any support where they get for you, you go get them. Now, man, on the phone, make calls, they pass through one by one. Balance where I greet you. I hope say you they fine. How my brother and the children? I hope say everybody they great. Yesterday I watched one of your video. I can't say one of my pikin can't they disturb you for there. Oh God. Greetings to my brother Chi Danny. Greetings to Daniel Morgan, to Europe Family TV. He said, please, your number to call. Okay, my number is 3510851685. 3510851685. You can hit the like button and you can subscribe to this amazing channel. If today is your first time coming across to this channel, my name is Hassan. You can call me Weezy F Baby. I'm here We are all educating ourselves, learning together, giving information about what is happening in Italy as a whole, about your document issue, anything concerning your document. The little I know, I will share with you. And there are a lot of people also here. Like once, he said, if you don't want to open the call line, we want to sleep. If you feel to sleep, you can go and sleep. Yeah, hello caller. God damn it. Okay, call again because the phones, you come like say two calls, you come at the same time. So Mona call back again. Who is calling with private number? If you call with private number, I know they pick because I know they do private things for here. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yeah, 30 seconds, your question, quick.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My question is that somebody applied for this subordinated document, which he did not cancel the 6 months permission, this journal. So, because I heard you saying that maybe the judge now grant him maybe 2 years, 5 years document. He will be the one to choose.
Yeah.
So which one will be more better?
It depends on you, the one way you like, because I not fit tell you say now this one will be better or this one. If you look your case, whether the one way you feel, because somebody there go say I don't need 5 years document. So everybody get in mind and in perception which one you feel to like. If me, for example, like me, if they give me asilo and this thing, waiting they call am, maybe sanatoria, I go choose the asilo. Because there are a lot of things where asilo go apply, you know fit go apply am. Yeah.
That one have to make a
Yeah, that one na your choice. You go check your condition, the way you want your life, you understand. Now you go look to choose the one.
Because for me, really, I went to Bologna for a fee, you understand? So I'm still waiting for it, and I did.
Yeah, so that one as talk and so you go be man pick another call.
Okay, not shaking.
Okay, ciao. Yeah, the lines they call, but you have to know if person dey the line you call, you no go come. That one na waiting Ghana boy trend to. Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Hassan.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Samuel calling from Trento. Yeah.
Yeah, load the machine, load the one you are using to watch me, load it.
Okay. Yes, it's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. So Hassan, the problem is, so for now, that sanatoria, all these people already applied. They already finish applying. The most important thing that let's encouraging them to move forward to how they can protect that document. For instance, my own, I applied that 6 months.
You know the 6 months, the 6 months don't have any problem. We are talking about the subordinato document, and the issue is there are a lot of people they have not signed the contratto di soggiorno. So there they will ask you to cancel. Some didn't cancel, some have cancelled. So those are the people we are educating them not to cancel it if they haven't cancelled it. Yeah.
Sorry for your treatment, thank you. But let's continue.
Yeah.
My own, especially I use my own for example. I'm applied that 6 months, but I'm working in Fabrica in North. That means in the Fabrica you produce meat.
Yeah.
So I'm applied in Napoli, that's for called Cateta. I'm applied there. They give me, post office give me appointment on the 11th.
Yeah.
Of September. I'm go there last Friday. I was in Napoli, Cateta. Before I go there, I meet my lawyer. My lawyer gives me every paper. That's all people you call it a 01. You can cancel your zero that you are contributing and your residence and your many things.
Yeah.
If I went there, consular people say, okay, you are okay, everything is okay. But for now, we have problem with your computers. We can't complete your hand today. So consular gives me appointment in that consular. The same time they give me appointment to come and complete. That was on November.
Yeah. So you have to wait. Now the problem they are having is the coronavirus is there, and also summer holidays. So things are slow now. You understand? So I hope very soon things will be possible. So far as they have given you appointments, now just patience you have. You understand?
Yes. I'm getting back. I'm hearing some news from other headquarters that if you apply sanatoria, every month you're supposed to pay.
My brother, the best thing you have to do is, if you are watching me, the news that I report, that's what mostly I know about. If someone reports something, you feel like you don't understand, it's very cool for you to connect the person, let him give you the link of where he got that exact information. Or if you like, you can choose not to watch the person if you feel like you don't believe in what the person is telling you,
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, my brother. Because of the one I'm saying this on your platform, because it's not only me I'm listening to that one. Many people there your show.
Yeah.
I know that they're already listening to that program. I don't want to mention anybody program or
yeah. I feel your vibe. I know you. Yeah. I get it. You don't worry. You guys don't worry. If I feel like to do video about something like the tax and those issues, I will do at the right time if I get the resources and the correct and the accurate news, not reading by somewhere else. You understand? So mostly I love if I come online, the particular topic I'm talking about, we will focus and learn there. The next day, if I have another information about something, I'll bring it, because they say one step at a time. You understand?
Oh yes, it's true. Because if I'm not listening to you, if somebody tell me anything, I'm not believing. If I'm listening to you, you say this is true. I'm here that it's okay. Because I'm already saying everybody and black Europe listening or viewers to know that if you say something and go to ask a lawyer, the same thing lawyer will say to me.
Yeah. I've even saved your number, and I know you are a Ghanaian.
Nothing will change about that.
Yeah.
That is why I want your followers to be clear. If you want to have a proper news, original, not fake, no Wahala, you have to listen or watching to Black and Europe TV. It's one of the only in Europe here or Italy here. It's not only Italy. I have many people, they are watching in France, Spain, Belgium, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I can show you that you are doing good work.
Thank
so
you,
brother,
bro.
God bless you.
You are welcome.
I'll call you back later.
You are welcome.
Okay. Down.
Yeah, greetings to Trento, guys.
Okay, everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, my people, that's how it is. Mostly I used to say this thing. There are a lot of bloggers out there, and one thing I can say is, I cannot say maybe this one is true or not, but I prefer, in case if I come online, I do the video, then we can at least debate on what I said. You understand? And we will ignore what you heard outside. The best thing, sometimes if you hear something outside and you feel you don't believe the blogger, you have the choice. Okay, this guy I don't believe him, so what will take you there again? Like me, I have a lot of bloggers I watch, like Magraheb. Even though I'm tired after watching my video, I'll go to Magraheb TV in Brescia. I'll watch his program. There are a lot of bloggers I used to not watch. Chidani platform, I used to go there sometimes. Even if I'm at break, I'll watch them. There are a lot of bloggers, even not a big bloggers, Balanceware, all those young bloggers I used to watch if I feel like, okay, this content, I like it, so that's how it is. I can't condemn someone's own, but my own is, if I have idea about that thing, I can come and also educate my people about that one is not a mistake, because everybody have the way he understand things. Please call lower your volume, lower your background. Please, before you call, please lower your background. Hit the like, 200 and something people watching. You can hit the like if you are enjoying this amazing program. Hit the like. You can call 3510851685. I know the line is hot. You they call, they call 35. Mama mia, make it. Stop calling the last number 25 3510851685. That's the number you can call. Yeah, okay, let me pick this caller. You don't call T. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm
watching you.
watching you, and
Please loud your voice more. May you summarize your question quick because we get less time more. We get less than 10 minutes to go. So I beg quick
Okay, sorry,
summarize
sorry.
your stuff.
Yeah, listen to me very well.
Bro, your voice dey far. Anybody know they hear you?
Sorry, the question when I want to ask you. See, I go commission last year,
Yeah.
which is second commission. I come Italy 2015, April 15. And my first commission, I go commission, they give me regret. I go for camp and 1 year ago, then 4 years now, I'm working, having code. But my lawyer come prepare another document for me, which I go for the commission last year, maybe. Until now, I never see the result. And I have baby here. My wife has subsidiary 5 years. But I still renew 3 months, 6 months. I don't know what to do. I need some help from you.
But your lawyer ask am whether if you do common marriage for here, your wife with no fee give you paper.
Yeah, I go meet the lawyer of my woman, and the lawyer told me that as far as my woman on the work, he will pay for
That one na one
that
thing.
I can continue with my own lawyer, which my lawyer now help me because I have her since 2003. Since 3 years now.
Yeah, you know, ma summarize your issue. Bro, ma summarize your issue. The issue be say now, the only best thing you can do, either you go let your wife get some job, or na go do common marriage, you go fit pass through get the paper, or you go just dey wait for the result because commission, all those appeal or commission, nobody fit tell you the day wey e go come. You know the result, nobody fit tell you say tomorrow your result go come or next tomorrow you go come.
Because the last paper when my lawyer arranged for me, because I come up for where I take can come up. And the where they renew the surgery of 6 months here, I can't go meet them, they can't give me another commission, so I now go back to that and go another second commission. He got on at the final this thing I give me so because I have house here, I've been paying house rent. He like 3 years with my food everything. Now to go this last commission, so May 15 or the last year. Maybe.
So now the results now the results now be the problem where you
I dey wait for because I dey wait for the result whether I will do Kubo marry.
Now you know the best thing
Right now the lawyer tell me the last document say this is the final. Now you call am again. This is the final issue when you prepare for me. Now you have to wait for this.
and then you have to wait because now you no get wetin you go do because the result never come. You no fit say you wan go carry another lawyer while the result never come.
I dey work well. My code every year.
You know document doesn't concerning work wey you dey do. You fit hold life contract, e no concerning them. If they no wan give you document, you no care. Then they no mind for your life contract. Maybe unless your capo for the work say you wan go guarantee, let them give you paper. Now only that way. If not,
I can't even suggest you what to apply for this sanitarian.
it don't pass. Sanatoria don't pass.
Yeah, it don't pass already.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now so it go be. You go just wait. May we pick another call, please.
Okay.
So you can call. I beg if una call, more una summarize the matter because many people won't call. If you call, you know summarize the issue. You know one thing where we must know: Italy picking work where they do. Sometimes they help, but no be guarantee say you must get paper. You know, people they where they not get all those things, but they get documents.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, I want to say something concerning this sanitarium.
Yeah.
I applied for with it. I applied with somebody not true.
Yeah.
And I also had that 6 months. I want to give me an appointment to come to question. I go there and they asked me that my appointment paper. I told them they give me an appointment. They said they apply for sanitarium. I told them they take my sanitarium. They went to go and control it and they collect my 6 months from me and they give me one paper and they say particular will call me. That's what they told me.
So now you have to wait. They will call you.
Okay, sir. Please, another question I have to ask. Person who apply for this subordinate, can he work on another set of work?
If you get the subordinate,
Yes.
yeah.
I can work in any other sector.
Yeah, after getting it.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you. God bless you.
You are welcome. So that's how it is. If you call, you summarize it. We have 6 minutes to go. We don't take the time don't pass. Mayford TV. That's my junior brother. He said good job. Keep it up, bro. Mayford TV, guys. You can also support my brother. He's in Ghana. My own junior brother. Now my junior brother here in Ghana. Mayford, greetings to you and the rest family in Ghana. Hello. Yeah. Good evening. I hear.
Rod, I bet if you want to ask whether you get any contact for best way, any Nigeria best way to do national identity card.
National identity.
Yeah, for Nigeria for Sanatoria.
Or waiting did they call themselves? I don't forget the names of. You need them from Nigerian embassy, nationality.
Yeah.
I think you say national identity. Okay. Yeah, nationality. Okay. Or after the program, you will call me because I know one person will get them better. He said, you know how they go do one. You know, say at the embassy they do one sha, but if you pass through person, they cool. But after the video, you go feel WhatsApp me on this number. I go send the person number, give you go call her.
Okay.
Yeah. Benjamin, good evening to you, Benjamin. Hello. I beg if you talk finish, you go end your call, another person go enter. Yeah. 196 people watching. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. If you have not hit the like. Prophet Bright, thank you for your super chat. You super chatted me €1. Prophet Bright, thank you very much. Love TV, I greet you and your husband, Mr. Aponche. Isaac Ekoba, nice job. God will bless you, amen, and you too. Let's pick this caller and hello, caller.
Hello. Good evening, bro.
Good evening.
Please, bro. I know I did come.
Yeah.
I think about I know do this sanatoria. So I know get work. So I know but it go affect me or
you don't do waiting. Wait. You say you don't apply for the sanatoria and you not get work.
No, I don't apply. I cannot apply so because I don't get work.
And that one you not mean you not join.
But the solution don't expire. They don't renew. I don't meet my company.
Waiting make they don't renew.
No, not the only one. We made it for cap where our solution expire. They say the cap say they never turn out for.
And you know say the 6 months sometimes they book appointment. Maybe now your appointment you never go collect. You never come out so you go wait.
Okay.
That one no be problem. Now sanatoria people so now we no put on for the sanatoria. You understand? You wanna not join those stuffs.
Okay. Then you not get problem.
No. You not join.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. The issue where we talk about, please. The issue no be say we say anybody where you dey camp. Na people where una don't apply for sanatoria, where una don't cancel the requesta the asilo. If your own they give you not get letter R on your own, automatically you don't remove yourself from camp because you know they under asilo protection and asilo people now they are allowed to stay in camp. Requesta the asilo, no be asilo political document. Requesta that 6 months. Now we they talk about. So we understand that way. Hello. Yeah. Good evening.
How your family?
Everybody they do fine.
I heard they work so now. Every time I just ask to start sanatoria, so now I just ask.
Yeah.
Because they are me now now. They never give me appointment. So June 19 now go to my home. Near my campus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they will call you. That one, no worry about that one. They will call you here.
But the work, man, I didn't say apply. That was the domestic. Now I say apply. I don't know whether it is the document come out or the system they give me to that don't sign contract. That maybe they don't even want it as we get. I think caviar work. I think it's work and all that.
And if you get the working permit, you fit change your work. You understand?
Okay.
You are welcome.
That's right.
You are welcome, bro.
Okay, pick up after conversation.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Prophet Bright, thank you very much for joining me. May God bless you. Prophet Bright say mo una do thumbs up. Mo una thumbs up the platform. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ogachi Daniel and your wife Sandra agreed all of una everywhere una day. You understand? We don't try, we don't come, we don't say you know the course he many and una know say at least everybody they go work by myself as I come back for just 30 minutes now enter live video. Una know recently now I make video I know the video do my work time they change am. Una wey dey stay for Piemonte or Alessandra area or Asti una know now we dey pluck grape which is uva. Where they do vino and wine. And if you read this time, all companies want make you work more hours because the grape, the uva don't they start the spoil. You understand? So now I go come off for hour 6 before I go reach house to 8 o'clock. You know, the working hour don't many. Before Saturday self, I know they go work now. Inside this September, now very hard time for me. So that's why now I know they too they pick course. So I beg when I know the verse if the course I know they too they pick. After ending of this September, things will be cool, you know. We will still come back as usual where we they do the video as before we they do. Because this platform, the purpose is to learn, you understand, educate ourselves. All of us, we they learn, we they go school, you know. The work, one person, you know, if you do the work. But my own advice to you, the viewers, be say, at least if you go watch person in video as you they watch me, you know, like me, you know, the best thing where you go do, not by insulting the blogger or insulting and saying a fake news now. Although my channel they know they write all those things, but sometimes I they see all those things on people platform. The person, if you not like her, just come out as you see say maybe na rubbish in the talk, you go leave in channel alone, you go. Maybe you too because the that Google account where you take they go they insult the person, they talk nonsense on the platform. You feel if you know say you know the thing past the person, you feel come sit down in front of camera, you go do at least the people to go still listen. The YouTube is not only for one person as every day I used to say the word. The best thing is say if you know say you are under document, you go make sure say waiting you won't talk. Now waiting you don't read, understand that. Not be waiting on a go meet for one place, one tabakia, one garden, now on a discussion, you can't use and say na topic. You have to get the rare info for the people. Kate Williams agree to you. You know, because a lot of people don't frustrate for Europe because of document. And not people who kill themselves because Constitution don't give them negative, you know. So with that, if you want to deal with documents, you have to make sure you are at least, even though you know be 100%, you know little bit about the documents before you go tackle all those issues. No be say you go come sit down there waiting you they talk now left they go right they go branches. You don't know the exact point where you won't come bring under the document, you know, because every day they talk this word say Italy here, if you not get 10 years experience in driving, you know if you go carry person put on top of motor say you won't teach and how to drive, police go put you for sale, you know. So all those things let them know say waiting you won't teach person, when you try say you get the experience little bit where you know about it, you don't read that, you don't understand that, you know waiting you they talk, even though you dey sleep they wake you say wetin be the meaning of requesta de asilo, how they waka put for requesta de asilo, wetin be cura medical, wetin be that, wetin be this. Even in your sleep you go fit give the person the accurate answer. No be say you go come dey give am e be like say I don forget to the thing say how they call am, oh no una remember me. E go come be like say the view sef wey dey watch you na dem go come dey remember you the name of the document wey you wan call talk. That one na fade up you by yourself, you don fade yourself up. And one thing again we must know as a blogger say, as me I dey do video, there are a lot of people wey me with dem dey this city, MPTV, Tinted TV, more guys dey this around where we dey the same area. So at least if I dey talk something wey be like say e no make sense, they know me. A lot of guys know me real physical, where we dey see, we dey vibe, we dey talk, you know. My own junior brother herself they watch me, my own blood junior, one mother one father, you know. A lot of people. So you have to know say the thing where you they do. Maybe there are some people are even watching you as a lawyer, so you don't know where they work. Guys the Italian guys wey me with them dey work, they still dey watch, even though the English they know they hear all. But if I go work, they will say, yesterday you did live video, we see you. So there are a lot of things. If you dey talk, you have to make sure say this one na YouTube. You don't know who go click on your video when they hear the bullshit where you they talk. And now even Europe self now they know they too they disturb about. Like China, if you go report any news where you like, if you dey China, anybody will be blogger for China side, he will tell you there are a lot of news. If you blog and because if you blog and they find out say maybe na nonsense, fire will catch. So the viewers, to not cause any wahala, if you watch the person video, if na my video you watch, you see say I'm not doing well, na Chidani they do well, you have the right, because now your bundle, your Wi-Fi, you go watch only Chidani. If you feel say Igbo family now they good the best thing, you go feel watch am. If you see say na Bright, Prophet Bright, now they do well, you go still watch am. It's your choice to choose who you wish to. It's your choice to choose the person where you feel like to watch the person. Insulting the person, you not go change the person face. If you insult the person, you come off a live video. Who knows say you insult and nobody knows, because you say if you waste your time, they use your credit, they insult. You have to use the bundle to achieve something better. This news where I talk today, who they will follow me knows I don't talk more than 3 months ago, but they not take am serious. If say they take am serious, most of the people no go fall into these victims, So try, if say you go, they never summon you to sign the contratto di soggiorno. The day where they will call you, they ask you won't cancel the request. I tell them say no, I don't want cancel am. I know they say wrong people. That question that they by force they tell you say cancel am, but the place where they not force on to cancel, where you own day your hand. If letter R on your own, it means say you still dey under asilo, requesta the asilo, which will allow your commission go fit take decision on your document. You understand? So that's how it is. No fear. If subsidiary come, you go fit get subsidiary. If asilo no come, subsidiary na come, you go fit grab that one too. So that's how it is from this thing, the senatorial issue. Letter R on your own mean you are allowed to stay in camp. You are allowed to have any benefit as an asylum seeker. But if you not get the letter R on your own, they give you a plastic permit. That means you are not inside. And the yearly income where the interior minister they talk about, I'm telling you, is a trick. Because that one, na bullshit to me. Because if you dey work a month, they receive 5,000. Before the year go reach, you don't get that yearly income way in the talk. So tell me, who get working contract where they work 8 hours, where they pay them €500? No, it's not working anywhere. Even though na €5 they pay you per hour. Before a month go reach, you will receive getting to 800. So if na 800, check and say well 10 months now how much? Now 8,000 I think, if I'm not wrong. You understand? So if 8,000, the yearly income where they talk, even though you get family, you don't get that money pass, So we have to use our brain in case if anything concerning questura or document issue, we have to know the sources where we go watch the video, understand them, because they say many churches make a day, but to see the better pastor, it hard now. To see the better pastor, it hard. So now you by yourself go open your own eye. Maybe you know how you go waka. You where maybe you come late, you don't understand something. Not be the live chat. Go the normal comment section. Go drop your comment for there. Anything where you don't understand about this matter where I talk, if you drop your comment for there, I go read that. I go understand. I go reply you for the comment section for there. I beg morning. From morning 6 o'clock when you wake up for bed up to evening 7 o'clock, I beg not call me because I no go fit pick your call. You go say the boy self he do pass himself, they pick call. I dey walk as you dey walk, So if I dey walk, the walk where they do vendemiare, they tell who know people who wanna know uva and grape, it be like gum like this. If you wet your hand, if you use and touch phone, the phone go they gum your hand like sugar, So if I dey walk, you call me, I no fit pick the call. Cause the phone attached, I go fit use the thing where don't go my hand, take touch the phone, pick your call. It's not possible, So if you won't call me, at least if I did live video like this, it's also an opportunity for you to call and ask anything understand. This is an education platform. If you come, just subscribe, hit like. Man, no say you dey here, you be the family. You feel super chat if you like the platform. My channel membership, beside the subscription, you go see one place where they don't write join, especially when I will be bloggers. If you join the channel membership, most of the time if you do video, you share them for me for my WhatsApp, I go post them on my timeline, all those stuffs and things. And if you know be blogger, you fit still join the channel membership. Time go come because of insult wey dey on comment section, because on YouTube they get wetin they call a community strike, which means all these people wey una dey drop comment, maybe anytime the person go dey insult, dey misbehave, they fit give a strike on the community. YouTube people go block the chat, the comment section on my channel, you know, nobody go fit comment. So time go reach, because of those insults, we go use only una wey be members on the channel. Now una go fit comment on the channel, because if you be member, meaning say you truly love the channel, that make you join the membership. So if you join like that, you no go fit come misbehave. To join the membership na just €1. Yeah. Lucky born great. Thank you very much for coming. Say greetings to everyone. Lucky born great. As una go see this brother wey drop comment, una don see say one yellow sign dey in front of in comment, meaning say in a member, remember on my channel. So if you join the member channel membership, you self you go get sign for your front. Anytime when you go drop any comment on my message, my video or my comment section, I go know say yeah, this person I'm a rare fan. You know, quick you don't get endorsements, you know. So thank you for joining the platform. We are all educating ourselves, we are learning, no be correct, you know. Sorry say you dey online call you before. Okay, I dey line I call. Greetings to everybody, greetings to the loved ones, may God bless you. Chidani, anywhere you dey with your family, I greet you now. Onatina, he said good evening everyone in the house. Mrs. Ajedu and wife, I greet you now. Sister Emilia in the Piacenza and Jedu in Piacenza. I greet all of una in Piacenza. And Mayfor TV in Ghana and all my family members in Ghana, greetings to you. Feka Augustine in Trame Camp, I greet you. Feka Augustine. Ali and Amadou in Trame Camp, I greet all of una in Trame. Baba in Trame, I greet you, Baba. One of our Gambian boy, Baba Sanya in Torino, you are in my WhatsApp group. Baba Sanya, I greet you. There is one guy who I won't greet himself. I don't forget his name. Oh, my brother, I don't forget your name. Something John, but I don't forget your name. You did my WhatsApp group, but I don't forget your name. Balance Way and Crown Queen TV talk show with your husband. I greet you now. Shatawale, he run from stage after crashing with Stoneboy. You know, comfy crash. So Shatta fans, why would I run? Good evening to you. He said we are proud of you, bro. Mayfor TV watching me from Ghana, Kumasi, Santasi, Apri. Greetings to you and Mohammed Yaya and all the family members in Santasi, Apri. I greet all of them and my dad, Mr. Abdullah, and my mom, Oba Ya Brenya. I greet you in Western Region, Sefi. That's how it is. I greet everybody, all my in-laws in Nigeria. I greet all of them. So thank you. Till next time. J Stephanie, okay, I don't greet J Stephanie. J Stephanie, I greet you. Say share mentor info, social mentor. How about the house pain? Or you know this pain? How your wife? Greet your wife for me. He say hello, my brother. Happy evening. Hope the family is flexing. We are all doing fine. Greetings to your wife and everybody live in Spain. I think you are still in Spain. I don't know. He said, brother, never paid me ready to the emergency. The emergency, you wait, they not pay you. Maybe you know they qualify, or maybe you have to still wait small. They will come pay you. He said, Kumasi is no more. It's called, but rather Kumerica. I know I forget the name. Say now Kumerican guys. You know now we the rain now. Abdullah, yeah, now we the rain. Yeah, Kumerican guys. Now we be that. Greetings to all the Kumerican guys. Strongman Banner. Greetings to this guy. Waiting for the call and Floking Stone and all the guys, all the Kumerican guys. I greet all of them. Till next time. Adios.